Number 6 Ole Miss versus number 3 Georgia, which is a rematch in which Georgia won during the regular season, but Ole Miss was able to pull this one out 39-34. Anybody watching this, you all let me know what you think. Was this the game of the year? Quarterback Trinidad Shameless for Ole Miss went 30 for 46, 362 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, I really just thought he made big play after big play after big play, especially in the fourth quarter on third and fourth downs, having to move the chains, and he figured it out every time. And also, 2 wide receivers for Ole Miss played very well as well. Harrison Wallace had 9 catches for 156 yards, 1 touchdown. Deshaun Stribling had 7 catches for 122 yards, no touchdowns. I thought this was a Sugar Bowl classic. Ole Miss and Georgia kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all game. You know, they were very competitive on the other side for Georgia. Quarterback Gunnar Stockton went 18 for 31, 203 yards, and 1 touchdown. Like I said, Georgia won the first game during the regular season, and they just went back and forth. This was a very competitive game, but those last 5 minutes of the game in the fourth quarter, Ole Miss was just able to figure it out, being led by Trinidad Shameless. He made big play after big play after big play. And when you do some more deep diving on how he did during the season, he had 8 games where he threw over 300 yards. So 8 out of 12 games he threw over 300 yards. And then I believe this game, Sugar Bowl, was the 9th, and no other game was bigger, obviously, right, than the Sugar Bowl. So I thought that Shameless, played his ass off, and that's why they're moving on and playing and get to play in the semifinals. So shout out to Ole Miss. You know, they've had a lot of adversity kind of transpire within their program with Lane Kiffin deciding to leave and go to LSU. But a question that's kind of been circulating around is, should Kiffin get any credit from the fans for assembling this team, right? I mean, him and his staff did assemble this team. They went out on the transfer portal last offseason and obtained some really good players and put the team together during the summer and during training camp and worked hard with the team and helped the team develop and mature during the maturation of the season. And that's kind of why they're able to play how they are now. With that being said, I think that also, they're playing with a chip on their shoulders as well since Kiffin left. And they want to show that they can still perform well and up to par without Lane Kiffin being there, right? So anybody watching this video or listening, let me know what you think in the comments. Should Kiffin get any credit for how Ole Miss is playing? The fact that they're, essentially in the Final Four in the college football final.